Hey guys, it's Aspen Blue here, and welcome to my sim page. So in this one, we're going to be renovating 702 a Zenview for a single dad who lives with his daughter. So I think I'm going to call it like Bachelor Dad Pad. We'll see what it says at the end of this video here. But yeah, so right now I'm just kind of planning out the layout here. It's a little dizzying, I know, but I'm just sort of getting my bearings, figuring out what I want to do. Right now I'm sort of trying to lay out the floor plan. So we're doing our best to match the windows, and I know there's some annoyances that come with building on an apartment lot. I really like it because I get carried away with an amount of space, although it is kind of tedious being stuck with the lot size. And saving to the gallery is a little frustrating too. So I haven't figured out how to save it, save an apartment aside from saving the rooms individually. I don't know, let me know if you guys have any tips on that. But you can find me on the gallery. My tag is missaspenblue. I'll go ahead and link that for you below. So here I am kind of picking out the floor here. The apartment prior to this had wood paneling walls, and I kind of like the look of it, so I toned that down for the downstairs, as you can see here. And now I'm kind of planning on where I want the kitchen, since it is such a small apartment here. And I kind of wanted it to be sort of a bachelor pad, like a dad gets his daughter, you know, isn't really sure about things, but he loves her so much. She means the world to him. In fact, she kind of takes over the apartment. The entire back patio area, aside from the grill and a table, kind of turns into her little play nook area, seeing as how her bedroom is sort of small. That's okay. Dad's gonna get himself kind of a man cave corner. So here I am just setting up the kitchen, pretty basic. These videos are really challenging me though to step out of my comfort zone and use the actual Sims objects. I've been kind of a custom content addict for a little bit now. And I know a lot of you don't even have all the expansion packs, let alone all the mods, so I would like to do some custom content video for you guys. There is a lot of really great stuff out there, and I definitely have some favorites. So I'll definitely want to do a video for you guys there, let you know where I get everything. Alright, so here I'm kind of thinking about what I want to do with the dining room. I started out with this huge round table that sits 6, and I'm not really sure why, but I figured, you know, Dad needs a bar. Let's give Dad a bar. And eventually I do end up taking away some of those chairs because it is kind of ridiculous. It's a 2-bedroom tiny apartment. I don't think he's going to be hosting too much. But we're setting up the lights here. I'm kind of playing around with what colors I want the daughter's bedroom to be. Then we move on to the bathroom. Bathrooms are pretty simple. I kind of keep them uniform throughout most of my builds, unless maybe there's a children's bathroom or a teen or something. I have so much fun with kids' rooms though, because I normally don't use all these fun loud colors. I do end up changing that wallpaper, the polka dot wallpaper. And her room, the daughter's room, was really hard to place things. It was kind of snug. It's a snug fit. But I did play test everything for the most part. The playhouse does work for sure, and that's what I was worried about. I'm going to have to go ahead and double check to see if the toy box I throw in there works. I was a little bit concerned about that. I'm pretty sure everything works though. Aside from maybe the violin, the kid might have to put it in their inventory first before using it. So here I decided to change up the wall a bit. The polka dots were fun, but I figured maybe try and do just a little bit toner colors. We'll have some fun with the wallpaper. I don't know if I end up changing it or if I leave the stripe. I like the stripe, so I hope not. Oh, and guys, another tip. Just about all of my builds, I use the Move Objects cheat. So I'll go ahead and include that in the description for you guys if you're not familiar with that cheat. But I figure that's just a good rule of thumb when downloading either my builds or anyone's builds off of the gallery. Just because you never know what someone might have used, and you don't want any objects moving around on you. I know for me, they're kind of key, so that could definitely mess up some of my builds if you were to do that without that cheat on. Just for my clutter. I don't get too crazy. I do have some fun outdoorsy builds though that I'm working on for you guys. I've got the Jungle Bungalow. If you guys have the Outdoor Retreat Vacation Pack, So I'm doing a really cool kind of treehouse thing in the Jungle Adventure Pack. I can't remember what the actual jungle town is, like the vacation town. I don't recall. So here I am just trying to figure out how I want to decorate her room. I'm pretty happy with the way I decorated it. It's a little bit haphazardy and nothing really matches, but I don't know. I figured it's fun. You know, she's a young girl. She's got to live with her dad. I'm not really sure what the circumstances are. I don't really dive too deep into storylines unless I play. Although I have played around with these characters just a little bit to try and, well, playtest the apartment first and foremost. But I did do some more editing after I built a family for the apartment, just because I had kind of ideas as to what each character would want or need. Oh gosh, I went on a tangent, totally trailed off. I don't know if I like this bathroom, guys. It is so pink. It's a little loud, but it's, I don't know, I kind of wanted it to be for the little girl. Like, Dad got his ensuite, so, you know, he doesn't care what she does with her bathroom. If she wants, you know, crazy rugs, let her have crazy rugs. Pink bathtub, you get a pink bathtub. So he kind of spoils her. Again, I'm not really sure what the background story is. Maybe something sad happened to Mom, you know. Dad's either got, you know, sole custody one way or another, and she is just the apple of his eye. So this apartment, he kind of lets her roll, like I said. So I wanted to fill in kind of some space here with this landing on the stairs. You'll see what I end up doing. The space does end up getting smaller, I believe. I don't know if I've done that yet. I think I already did that. Okay. And now I'm just trying to figure out Dad's room. I kind of wish I'd cluttered up Dad's room a little bit more when I was looking at the captures I did for you guys. But I think it's okay. I mean, he's got his man cave that I think he cluttered up all right. And men just don't have as much clutter as women do, I think. So just add in some stuff to the shelves. I don't know, maybe he's got like some paperwork he's got to hold on to, or a big box of pictures that he just hasn't taken the time to hang up. You know how guys are. Okay. I do end up adding a rug in there. I like Dad's bathroom. I'm not sure how I feel about the tile or wallpaper color combination now that I am watching this video. You always kind of catch stuff afterwards and you realize you wish you'd done it a little bit differently. But again, I'm getting, this is uploaded, or going to be uploaded to the gallery for you guys, so you'll be able to download it from there. Again, my tag is missaspenblue. I will link that below. Here I am just trying to clutter up the joint. It is a men's bathroom, so I don't really go too crazy with it. I do love those like crazy rock sconces. I wish I had them in real life. Sorry, camera gets a little crazy right here. Okay, so I decided, I realized that I added laundry hampers to the bathrooms, but they have no way of doing laundry. There really wasn't any way of sticking a laundry room downstairs. So I minimized this landing here. I do put a children's game table or building blocks table up there for her. But in the laundry room, I go ahead and fit in this little kids craft table so she can come in here and have some quiet time and you know, do her thing, make some artwork. I also go ahead and put in the parenthood bulletin board in there as well, so you can set curfew and stuff, which I don't think will be a problem for this young lady. Again, just cluttering up the kids' room a little bit, and some nail polish. Yeah, it's definitely a little girl's bathroom. It is so pink. I don't think I like it. Although I was looking at pink tile, can you believe that? But I end up landing on this. I think it tones down the bathroom a little bit. Oh, and I don't think I added a rug. Oh, do I? Okay, good. Maybe? Nope. I don't think I added a rug to the laundry room. That's okay. I'm really bad about rugs. And like little things, sometimes I forget mailboxes or like a kitchen sink or trash can. Okay, so here I'm going to go in and figure out that this table is way too big. Okay, in a second, maybe. Oh, okay, yes, we do need kitchen rugs. We like kitchen rugs. In the balcony area, I did want to blend in a little bit, but I figured it could not hurt if we did our own outdoor covering. I figured, what the hey, but let's pretend it's a condo. We own this place. So Dad's going to get a grill here, but I wanted the outdoor area to be really cute and fun, so it's definitely themed all around our little girl here. This is kind of her place. He let her kind of have, He wants her to be outside and stuff like that, but he's also super overprotective, but he wants to be a super dad. That's his aspiration, to be a super parent. So, oh gosh, I love this rug. I think I want to do a video of which packs to buy. Definitely get the tiny home pack. I was bummed out about some of the coloring, but oh my gosh, like everything I use right here is tiny home. The chair, the little coffee table, the couch, the plants right there, the paintings on the wall, I believe outside, were all tiny living. So that is oh, this TV as well. That's a pack I definitely recommend. This coffee table, that chair, gosh. Yeah, tiny living, that's a good one. And this lamp too, I really enjoy that lamp. This desk also from Tiny Living, as well as this bookcases. Granted, I think tiny living just works for me a lot though, because I really like these kind of cluttered builds. Gosh, almost everything in this corner is tiny living. So anyways, the furniture I think fits in really well because they did do a good job of, making it look like it fit into a small space. So I like the low profile legs in kind of mid-century modern. I hear people refer to Scandinavian, which I think is kind of all IKEA-ish stuff. It looks like something you'd find in IKEA. And here I am decorating the foyer. Thinking back, I do kind of wish, oh, maybe I skipped that. Thinking back, I wish I added like a shoe rack or something. I feel like the floor is a little barren right there, which I don't know why I'd want to clutter up the floor. But I don't know, I feel like it's missing something, and maybe a little shoe rack could give it that oomph. So here I am adding the cabinets and things. I don't know, I figured Dad's got a weird like teapot collection because for whatever reason, I just started grabbing like all the old coffee and teapot containers. I did take this shelf here and kind of do sort of a weird, I don't know, a wall installment. It's, like I said, it's Dad's man cave. It doesn't have to make sense. They just put stuff on the walls. So he's got a little TV and stereo in here so he can blast that when he's cooking or sitting at the bar with friends. We do need umbrellas. It does rain. I want a cuter umbrella stand. I really do. And see how I'm moving all the countertops apart? So I really hate that sometimes items don't line up in the object slots as they should. So a good trick like that, and again, you want to have your move objects sheet on. Go ahead and place the object on the surface area you would like to have it on, and then that object is going to remain that height. And now using the Alt key and just holding on the Alt key, go ahead and position it where you want without the surface in that spot. And then it should, you'll be able to place it and then slide the countertop or table or whatever you're trying to line it up to in that spot, and it'll look pretty fluid. And then I'm kind of using a similar technique here, but I'm using the Alt 9 to levitate the objects so they matched up to the shelf. All right, here we are. Oh gosh, I'm all over the place. This is why I struggled with the idea of doing builds. It's just because I know myself and I'm kind of all over the place. Oh, that's right. I did change the wood coloring. I totally forgot I did that. I just looked at the game. Okay. I'm glad I ended up changing the walls to black. I think it's a lot more fitting. You saw it was just kind of like that ashy brown. And I don't know. I don't really know what to do with Dad's room too much. I think I should have given more activities for Dad. I notice he kind of just watches TV. So I do have the bar downstairs, so he is acquiring his bartending skill. He's not good. But I don't know, maybe Dad needs an electric guitar or something upstairs. We did give daughter a couple of violins, actually, which might be overkill. So I'm going to see if we can get any other instruments for her. Oh, a keyboard wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, and then here I am with this little downstairs bathroom. At first I was concerned or apprehensive about using the black paneling because I thought it would just make the space look really, really tiny, but I think it works out. I really love this bathroom. And I positioned it in just a way that the shower looked out and also kind of made the toilet a little bit more private. I don't know. I think it turned out really nicely. It's just a simple little, guest bath, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, I jump around all over the place when I'm decorating because some objects I see will inspire me even though they're not what I'm looking for. So while I have that thought in my head, I'll jump to the room that I want it for. Here we are, just trying to stick stuff on the walls. Oh gosh, guys, these prints are so cute, and I didn't even know they existed. Yeah, they're from, I don't know, gosh, what was that pack with little ice cream, like fancy kitchen stuff? I don't know. But the pack with the ice cream cone, it comes in that. But anyways, what it looks like in the gallery is just like a little chicken kitchen board or whatever. But if you click on it, it's got some cool black and white prints, which I like. And also some other more colorful prints. This build made me realize, though, that I do like a lot of the sim material because I feel like I was getting so far away from that using the custom content. Like, I was even sick of the custom content I had. Like, I had to get more. So yeah, that's just about it for the speed build part. I don't know, I kind of jump in and out. Like I said, I built our family here, and then I kind of had some more ideas once I had them living in the apartment. I actually go ahead and include the create a sim for dad and daughter, just because I think he is so cute. He's a handsome dad, and then she is just gorgeous. So I included that for you guys. I don't know if I'll do Let's Play. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I trail off if I'm not, for example, I don't know if I'd want to do live game feeds. Let me know if that's something you guys are really open to. I might change my mind, but I know when I try and talk and play at the same time at home by myself, I start to like trail off, like everybody falls asleep, and then I'm like, you know what, I need a snack, and then I nibble on like a Pop-Tart, and you know, it doesn't work. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that, technical issues. So right now I'm just kind of finishing up decorating and cluttering a little bit. We're almost done here. I'm just kind of looking around, seeing what might go where, really just going through the clutter. Yeah. I don't know, I wish I'd cluttered up Dad's room a little bit more. I was pleased with what I did with the shelving, but I don't know. I have a cat on my lap, so if he messes stuff up, I'm sorry. Okay. See, it already started playing That's the Welcome Party, here to welcome you to the neighborhood. And then I was like, you know what, I need more stuff. I love what I did here with these pictures. I think they are from, gosh, I can't see, my screen's too tiny. Parenthood, I think. I think they came with like Windenburg and stuff. I don't know. They just look great. I decided to throw in a little fountain outside. I don't know. I was having the hardest time positioning it for whatever reason. But it's so nice, actually, the sound of the trickling water. Aside from, like, I did not realize that the apartments had so much noise. I could hear a female practicing singing, and nowhere around was there a female sim practicing singing. And then one of the sims, I think, who lives in the building, he was literally just standing outside of the door singing. Like, what? I mean, I know I live in an apartment complex and I witness and hear some peculiar things sometimes, but what? Okay, just cluttering up the living room. We really need more pictures in The Sims. Honestly, that's another thing I love with custom content, is the clutter and the pictures. I want just standing frames that aren't fruit and butterflies. So hopefully soon. I think even if they were to come out with a Sims 5, I don't think I would get it for a long time. I have all of the Sims 4 expansion packs, and with all the mods and content that people come out with, you know, there's just so much great stuff out there. Okay, so I'm decorating my almost favorite part of the whole lot. In fact, I think it is my favorite part, the balcony here. And again, like I said, if you get any packs, I think you should really get Tiny Living. They come with some really cute, like, little potted plants, those hanging ones, and then those black striped ones in the corner. I don't know if you can see them, little succulents. I scaled those up, and you want to have your Move Objects sheet on. You're going to hold down the Alt key and the right bracket to make it bigger and left bracket to make it smaller. It doesn't work on everything, and it's weird with some stuff like mirrors and whatnot. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. Gotta add a rubber tree plant, obviously. Okay. I thought the vase of flowers was a nice touch outside. I almost think it's too girly, but I don't know, maybe one day he'll get a girlfriend. In fact, maybe that's what I'll do. I was thinking about possibly making or renovating another one of the apartments in the building, and kind of sort of it having a similar situation, maybe like a single mom with little girl and his daughter and her daughters become friends and they fall in love. I don't know, guys. I didn't really do a lot of Let's Play, but it's just something I kind of imagined as I was building this house here. See, I wanted to make the backyard kind of girly. I had to add this wall here and then add I don't know what these things are called. Gosh, I don't know what they're called. But anyways, I had to add a wall there and like an archway thing to get that curtain to work correctly. Okay guys, we're gonna go ahead and create our Sims now. Super exciting. So this is what Dad originally looked like. You're gonna see the process of Dad. Now I sped this up a great deal. In fact, I sped everything up a great deal. But I think this still kind of shows enough of the process. I don't know, so watch me make a dude. I did make him buff. I mean, you gotta have a buff dad, right? He's a bachelor dad, you know? We don't want him to be single and sad forever. I don't know why. I kind of wanted to make him look like a dirty hippie. He doesn't look that dirty. But I didn't really want him to be businessman. I wanted their apartment to kind of be a little bit run down. In fact, I don't think I did that. I do not think I did the lot traits. So I might do fixer-upper maybe because I wanted him to be handy. In fact, that's one thing I make him. He's a super dad, or his aspiration is to be a super dad, and he's handy and just family oriented. What do I even name him? Marlin Loomis. Oh my gosh, I love this like pilot's jacket. Okay, so here we're gonna make his Dwada. Oh my gosh, Sid. Ouch. Sorry, the cat just left my lap. Okay. I love the combination of green eyes and brown hair. I wish I had green eyes. Anyways, just dolling her up a little bit. She's a kid, so we're gonna make her, you know, cute stuff. Okay guys, that's really enough of me rambling here. Let's go ahead and get to these screen captures. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please do me a favor and give it a thumbs up. And subscribe if you'd like to see more. Let me know if you might be open to a Let's Play. I'm kind of grown attached to these characters, so I might be open to that. Anyways guys, thanks so much. This has been fun.